Shaji big fan. AIN. Fahad.
Good afternoon and welcome one and all. You join us for this match between the Punjab Power and the Rajasthan Ravens. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this match is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the Silver Fox himself, David Gower.
Thanks, Mike. Always a pleasure to sit alongside you. I've been down in the middle looking at conditions. And it's pretty apparent, even before you take a proper look, that they'll be looking at batting first on this pitch. It's very dry on top, and it could make any run chase later quite difficult. It's extremely overcast, but the radar indicates we should get in a full day.
Great information there from David Gower. Two captains are in the middle. Let's join them for the coin toss.
Not sure why you'd bowl first here. Looking at that pitch, my take was it's flat and the ball will come onto the bat nicely. The opening batters will be licking their lips at that decision.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
Yeah.
Nice shot. Runs possible. There'll be one run here for them.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
Wait!
Does very well to get quickly across to that one. Pushed nicely into the covers. Might go all the way.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Samson, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. A beauty, brilliant catch.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Middle that one. Great timing.
Just strayed a little bit to the leg side, and that's been thrashed away through the onside.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. 9 off it. The Kings are 9 for 1. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Wait on.
Really good shot there.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Oh no! Nice bowling.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yeah.
Right out of the middle.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Bolt has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Gone! Not a great shot to start the over.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Sharma gets off the mark.
Yep.
Great shot, great timing.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yeah.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad, and they got through quickly.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Beaten on the drive.
Bolts with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here. Couldn't get it through the field.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Nice bowling.
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Wait. No!
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. There's really great bounce in this pitch, seems to be surprising the bowler. But that's all the short stuff for this over.
Nice shot.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot, gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Super shot that.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Bolt shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
Super shot. A couple on offer here.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yeah.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Yeah, yeah.
Catch
Yep, yep.
it.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Yeah.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Raza will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. End of the over. Kings are 53 for 3. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yeah.
Gone! Excellent catch close to the bat.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Waiting.
Brilliant diving stop.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Yes. No!
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was just a massive shot. Middled it, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
We're there.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
We're on. No!
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Catch it.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone.
Yes.
Super catch.
Yeah!
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. This is everything.
Nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Curran has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Keepers in.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying over. The Kings are 73 for 5.
73 for 5.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Good shot. It's found the gap.
Opened the face of the bat to find the gap, deliberately so, and managed 4 runs.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Bowlers.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. That spun a long, long way, and yet somehow it missed completely everything.
Good bit of timing there.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Wait there.
Doesn't beat the infield. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Waiting. No.
They need to get their calling right. Mix-ups like that won't help either of this pair.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two are quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
Yep.
Well taken.
Oh, yeah!
Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Yep.
Good-looking shot, back into position easily and timed it beautifully.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yep.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Nicely played.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep, yep. Keeper's ball.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Samson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Oh, nice.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
A little bit short, not horribly short, moves the feet well and the hands even better.
The Royals found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. And that's the end of the innings. The Kings have set a target of 115 runs. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Right there.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they just couldn't find a gap.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Wait. Yes.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Middle that one, great timing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
10 runs added in that over. The Royals are 10 for none. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yeah.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Bowler.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Yep, yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Wait there.
Straight to the fielder.
Wait. Yeah.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin.
Yep, yep.
Only a touch full and put away.
Bowler.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Singh from the north end.
Yes.
Overstepping. Just a little too eager on that delivery.
Singh is usually very good at not bowling no balls. Must have got something wrong with the run-up.
Yes.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Right there.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Was there an edge? This could be trouble. Line and length is spot on. The decision will stand by the narrowest of margins. Not hitting a thing. Ends up wasting a review.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Wait.
Good delivery. Keeping the batter honest. Just need to keep it simple with that good line and length.
12 runs added there. The Royals are 34 for none.
Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Wait.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Bowled in! Beauty! Absolute beauty!
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
Couldn't get it through the field. 6 runs added in that over. The Royals are 40 for 1. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Stumping! Oh!
You can't skip down the pitch and then do a complete air shot. How that isn't a stumping, I'll never know.
Back go the stumps. Missed the straight ball.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Bowler.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Yep.
Massive edge.
Keeper.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Yep.
Out!
Yeah!
What a catch!
An innings that promised much, and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Hetmeyer won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. Raza doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling.
Yep.
Super shot that.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep, yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that.
Yep, yep.
If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Keeper!
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Well on!
Hetzmeyer shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
A great over, and a good chance that's finally swung the match in their favour. It's a long way back now for the batters. Ellis coming into the attack from the south end.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Wait on! Yep, yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Managed to get it fine and it trickled away to the boundary. Just waited on it nicely.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Big shout.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
That's the over. The Royals, 79 for 3. Curran is coming into the attack. We'll see the left armour from the north end.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep, yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Edged, unplayable. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
4 runs, square of the wicket. Excellent shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. Couldn't have played that any better.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shots, good running.
Over. The Royals are 93 for 3. 21 runs needed. Will take a number of big shots to get home.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
Edged.
That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Yep, yep.
Edged it. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Well on.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Catch.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Yep.
Drives it into the covers. Fielders, no chance.
That was pure elegance, right out of the textbook, that shot.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
That's a fantastic win, maybe a bit closer than they would have hoped, but a win's a win, and they rightfully celebrate.